All right, so before I actually cut out my mock-up and make my mock-up, I want to check and see what this length is compared to what the length I want is. So I'm going to measure from where the waist is down the front, and that is 21.5 inches. Now, obviously, we're going to lose about a half an inch, so 21 inches, and then you're going to lose half an inch up here as well. So with hem and seam allowances, it's going to be about 20.5. So then you would go up to yourself and put this end at your waist and then measure how long you want it. So for me, I want it just finished at 22 inches. So I think I'm going to add that 1.5 inches to the design in here so that I can have it just that little bit longer, and it's going to hit right above my knees. So to do that, you're going to cut on the short and lengthen line like you see that I've done here. So I'm cutting on the short and lengthen line, and I've also cut a spare piece of interfacing. So the first thing you want to do is draw a straight line on your interfacing. I can see through my grid, so that makes it easy to draw that straight line. All right, and then I'm just going to take the top of my pattern and just put a couple pins like that against that line. Now, so over here, I'm going to draw this straight down. This is going to be my new place on fold line. And then I'm going to measure down 1.5 inches. All right, so this is the only tricky bit. So this is the new place on fold line. Now, if you took this and just placed it right here, can you see that this line continues out like this? So you need to continue with that A line. So whether you drop this 3 inches, 4 inches, I don't care how much you drop it, that when you line this up with the line, this edge has to come out and be part of this continual line. So it is going to move it out from the fold, but this is going to be your new fold line. But you have to continue with this A line out, or the bottom, it's just not going to sit right. So we're going to pin this in place here, like that. And then what I like to do is just draw that, and then draw around the bottom of it. Like that. And straight across there. And then you can just take that off. So this is going to be my new skirt piece that I'm going to place onto the fold, and I've lengthened my skirt, but it still comes out at the right angle. When you're buying your fabric yardage, meterage, the most that is on there is for the dress, and it's for sizes extra large to 4XL, and it's for 3 yards or meters. Now, this is all based on the exact pattern that's drafted and the fabric being at least 44 inches wide, 110 centimeters. Now, what you'll see is when we lengthen the skirt at all, when you lengthen that skirt, we also have to extend the A-line out. And what that means is that it is going to go out past that 44 inches. So you either need, if you're between the sizes extra large to 4XL and you do plan to lengthen your skirt, let's just say that you like it below your knees or mid-calf or anything like that, you're either going to want to look for fabric that is extra wide, so more than 44 inches wide, let's say 54, 52 inches wide, Or you're going to want to look for fabric that is non-directional so that you can change the direction that you fold the fabric, and you're going to have to fold it on the opposite grain to be able to fit your skirt into it. It's completely possible, but you just need to keep that in mind. So if you need to purchase extra fabric because you plan on lengthening it, that 3 yards meters is not going to be enough.